Hey guys, my name is Devontae, and I sacrificed my time so you don't have to. So you're probably seeing the title right now, and you're saying to yourself, Devontae? Is that you? Of all people? Saying that you want to see CM Punk back in wrestling? What? What? You're a motherfucking hypocrite. Oh boy, you said you hate CM Punk, and here you are now saying that you want to see him back in wrestling. Okay, calm down, okay, get some wipes, wipe your ass a little bit. It's not that big of a deal, okay? My whole reasoning in regards to wanting to see CM Punk back in professional wrestling has nothing to do with my personal feelings in regards to CM Punk, okay? As I like to say all the time, I like to be very, 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 very charitable to the people that I watch in professional wrestling. I keep their lives separate from the character that happens to be in the ring. It's the reason why I can still watch Chris Benoit matches without feeling absolute and utter horrible disgust. Because if I couldn't, because the thing is, if I have to take everything into account in regards to a professional wrestler and their personal lives, especially today, there's no way I could watch professional wrestling because everything is so ideologically different from how I look at the world that there's just no way. That's why I always tell people to don't focus on the wrestler's personal life, or more so for any celebrity. Don't take anything into context in reference to their personal lives, because if you were to take their personal lives into account, it's going to ruin everything that you love about the characters that they play in the movies, TV shows, or even music, or any kind of art or any type of medium. But back to CM Punk. Yeah, I want to see CM Punk back in wrestling currently at the moment. Why? Because today's professional wrestling is boring. I mean, think about it for a second. As much as I dislike CM Punk, as much as I would like to prefer, things happening within kayfabe that's exciting within professional wrestling, and that kind of has you talking around the water coolers, I much prefer that. It's not happening right now. Like, professional wrestling, whether you're talking about WWE or AEW, they're both incredibly boring right now. There's no news coming out of anything. Actually, speaking from a selfish standpoint also, as far as my channel is considered also, CM Punk brought a lot of numbers to my channel too. You know what I mean? Whenever he did some stupid shit. So I missed that too. Don't get it twisted. Look, I don't sugarcoat or hide shit from anybody, okay? It's pretty obvious that when I talked about CM Punk, I gave my actual real emotions and my real reflection off of what the hell he was doing. Don't get it twisted. But make no mistake about it, I don't sugarcoat or hide shit from anybody. CM Punk was content from my motherfucking channel. Now, granted, obviously, there are multiple subjects I could talk about that bring in numbers here and there. It's not just specifically CM Punk. I mean, I could talk about Sasha, I could talk about Jim Cornette, I could talk about Kenny Omega, I could talk about AEW as a whole, I could talk about there are a bunch of things that I talk about that's on my channel that brings up, numbers. But CM Punk in particular was always fun to talk about because I could do numbers while at the same time actually show my complete and utter fucking horror disdain for the motherfucker. So that's something else too. But it's like you look at professional wrestling right now, and it's like if you're not going to bring anything into the table from a kayfabe standpoint, if you're not going to bring anything to the table like the Bloodline earlier this year, where that shit was all the rage, it feels like a lifetime ago. You guys realize that's how fast time moves. You guys realize the whole stuff with Sami Zayn and the Bloodline and him hitting Roman in the back with the chair. Always remember, it sounds crazy, that's how fast time goes. In the beginning of January, it was the full-on Bloodline. Roman, Sami Zayn, the Usos were still together, Solo Sikoa, Paul Heyman, they were feuding with Kevin Owens. By the end of the year, they're all fucking separate. Jey Uso's teaming up with Cody Rhodes. Like, Sami Zayn was already teamed up with Kevin Owens, who already went right back to SmackDown, and now he's wrestling Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship. I'm getting off topic here. What I'm saying is like, from a kayfabe sense, if there was something going on, then I wouldn't really be feeling like this. But it's not the case. And with CM Punk, at the very least, he kept you on your toes. Like every day you were kind of looking at the news to see what kind of development happened, or what developments happened within the brawl out stuff. One of my biggest regrets, regardless of me having the Millennial Smart channel or not, is that I didn't capitalize earlier on. I should have made this channel earlier on, especially when the whole stuff happened with Jack Perry and CM Punk. That right there, that and the Bray Wyatt passing are two stories that I am going to have a horrific regret for not making videos on. I mean, in particular with Bray Wyatt, that's more so just to pay tribute and to have it on the channel. But with CM Punk, it's just all those oodles and goodles and zoodles of topics, and damn, I could have got like 5 videos out of that fucking subject alone. And who knows, there are people talking right now about Jack Perry most likely being the person behind the MJF mass shit. So who knows, there's a good chance that I could probably get something out of that. Who knows, CM Punk might. I mean, it's starting to look very, 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 very incredibly slim that's not gonna occur, but there's still an opportunity for CM Punk to come back to WWE. There's an opportunity for CM Punk to bring his stupid ass back to Survivor Series, and I'd be perfectly fine with that, because I know people are going, well, if CM Punk came back to WWE, you think he's gonna pull the same shit in WWE that he pulled in AEW? Fuck yes. Now, to the degree of how he did it in AEW, no, because I don't think, well, I won't say everybody, but I would say for the most part, all the top stars not named maybe Seth Rollins, and even then that's kind of debatable. Nah, probably not. I think CM Punk could probably take Seth Rollins, but outside of Seth Rollins, I don't think Punk ain't taking on any of those top guys. You know what I mean? I don't think, as far as fighting is considered, Punk ain't beating up Drew McIntyre. I'm sorry, I can't see it. Punk ain't beating up Roman Reigns. He ain't beating up no fucking Samoan. I can't really see that actually occurring. But yeah, I look at this and, CM Punk coming to WWE, yeah, I think he'd cause a lot of shit. I'd give it a couple of months before he starts jumping on social media, because you gotta understand, he has so much disdain for WWE that I can totally see his grumpy, fucking stupid ass gray beard chin looking like that. What's his name? Negus? What's that nigga name from The Walking Dead? Whatever his name is, he looks like him a little tiny bit. Negus, whatever. Like, I could totally picture him having to deal with something in regards to Triple H, something in regards to the top guys. Maybe Roman Reigns is going to do something in regards to not wanting to completely put over CM Punk because he talked a lot of shit. Maybe Seth Rollins might have a few words backstage. Maybe Kevin Owens may be looking at CM Punk and saying, you talking shit about my homeboys, the Young Bucks? Well, talk shit about them now. Come on, put them up. I could totally see a multitude of things happening, and then CM Punk jumping directly on social media to bitch and groan and moan and complain about things not being the same. The more things change, the more things the more they stay the same. I can absolutely see CM Punk putting out a tweet and something in regards to that, going to Instagram and bitching and moaning and complaining and groaning, and then later on being, I didn't say any of those things. You guys are starting rumors, knowing exactly what the fuck he's doing, bro. Yeah, CM Punk being back in WWE right now, or even AEW. I'm still people are like, Devontae, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's fine. That's why it's called I Have a Theory. There was so many comments in that I Have a Theory video with CM Punk and people going, oh, you're an idiot. You don't understand that CM Punk is hey, it's called I Have a Theory for a reason, folks. Okay? It's not factually true. It's not as if I actually believe it's gonna happen. It's just a theory. And I'm not gonna give up hope that CM Punk is gonna return back to AEW. And when he gets back to AEW, he's gonna take off that mask. And when he takes off that mask, people backstage are gonna be like, huh? Why is CM Punk back in AEW? Tony, he put your life in danger. You dumbass Chia Pet. Why did you bring him back? He's just gonna cause so much problems. Bro, how epic would that fucking be, though? Yo, real quick, how epic would that fucking be if the whole shit that happened with with the mask and, you know, the devil mask shit, that, like, say that hypothetically speaking, oh dude, that'd be fucking amazing if Tony Khan was going backstage to everybody and he was like, oh, it's gonna be this person, oh, it's gonna be this person, oh, it's gonna be this person, and he's hiding the identity and he's working the shit out of the boys. Like, he's going full on Vince Russo, he's going full on Eric Bischoff, just straight up working the boys and not telling them anything that's going on. And then when CM Punk comes on the camera or he comes out for a promo or whatever the case may be, he takes off the mask and reveals that it's, bro, if that's the case, they need to do the whole, like, you guys remember the cameras back in the days for the draft, back in like the early Ruthless Aggression era period, where like they'll have the cameras backstage and you see the superstars' reaction when they get traded to the shows? We need a camera backstage. I want a fucking camera. I demand a camera backstage to see everybody's face if they actually reveal that it's CM Punk and Tony Khan didn't reveal it to anybody. Oh my God, the controversy that would come from that would be glorious. But, you know, it is what it is. I just wanted to talk about this for a second because I was thinking to myself, man, there is nothing going on in the news right now. I mean, all these boring ass subjects, these boring ass topics, there ain't nothing going on right now, man. And I'm like looking around, I'm just like, damn, bro. When CM Punk was around, now people are gonna probably be like, "Oh, so, you know, Devontae, didn't you say all this stuff about him not being a draw and blah blah blah?" Yeah, and I still hold by that because numbers don't lie, statistics don't lie. Don't get into your feelings. Emotions cause commotions in your head. Dead, suck it. No, but yeah, all that shit is still true. But it still doesn't take away from the fact that CM Punk specifically, well, one, brought numbers to my motherfucking channel, at least within the context of how I get views, and overall too, just CM Punk. You know, he just be professional wrestling from a, because again, if we're not gonna have any fun stories going on in professional wrestling, the least I can have is some controversy that actually reflects off of real life, and that's what I want to see. I'm a kind of guy that likes the chaos, and if there's no chaos, I feel like I'm not myself. But with that being said, I'm gonna let you guys talk about this amongst each other. It's in the comment section below. Do you want CM Punk to come back? Do you want CM Punk to bring his stupid old ass back and start causing a bunch of problems in the locker rooms, making tears fall down grown men's faces as he laughs at their face with his oodles of cash lingering within his bank account? Maybe he's gonna go give his dog Larry some vegan food because he's a dumb fuck who is that much of a social justice warrior. I don't know. I don't care. But CM Punk, bro, I miss your stupidity. I miss your debauchery. I miss your degeneracy. Come back. Save us, CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. I'll see you guys later. Catch you guys later. Deuces. P.I.s. CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk.